Neck Deep dropped their new self-titled record.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I hate to keep saying return to form, but this is another one where the last record, 2020, wasn't a bad record. It was certainly a different direction. You know, it was a little bit more mature feeling. And, you know, it left us wanting what Neck Deep had done for the rest of their career. And they came back, you know, they took some time off. And they've got this new record here finally, fucking 4 years later. Jesus Christ! And
welcome back, guys.
and they're back, man. Like this record was solid. It's what I expect from Neck Deep. You know, definitely that fun pop punk vibe. That's what I like from this band.
Yeah.
So I got no notes, although I didn't realize we didn't follow this album cycle as well as I thought we did, because we covered
missed a lot.
Yeah, we covered Heartbreak of a Century, and then I was listening through and I was like, wow, they didn't have any singles on the record. And then I went to their Spotify, I was like, oh, they had 4.
Oh, we just missed all of them. That's fine.
Yeah, wow. Because it's you know, typically, like, even if I only listen to a single once or twice, I'm like, that was a single. I at least recognize that one. I didn't recognize any songs on this record except Heartbreak of the Century, and I was like, that's fucking weird. But yeah, no, I thought the record was solid. You know, no complaints on this one.
Absolutely. Yeah, no complaints. I mean, once it got started, it just kept going. It was good energy throughout the entire record. I definitely really enjoyed the closer. It felt like a close. Like, as soon as it started, I was like, this is the end, isn't it? And I looked and it was that. And I was like, yay, they did good. It's so satisfying when they actually, in my head, get the track listing right. Because as we said with the Green Day, they could have ended it one track early, but I don't know how many people that went through and they all approved that, but it's okay. I thought it was great. Yeah, genuinely. I mean, it's a great pop punk record. Definitely return to form. I still feel like I need to give the 2020 record another listen through. Maybe my ears weren't ready. Maybe they were ahead of their time, or maybe it's still not what I wanted. Yeah. But yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I do think the 2020 record is solid, and just not what we were looking for at that point in time. Because at that point in time, when it dropped in the middle of the pandemic, people were looking for fun music, and that record is not as fun as what Neck Deep's music typically is. But I've went back to that record in bits and pieces, not as a full piece of music, but in bits and pieces, because they played some of those songs live when I saw them headline, and I was like, I don't like, people were ripping on this record. Like, these songs are good. Like, there's no reason for us to all collectively hate that record as much as we did, and I think people are starting to come around to it.
Okay, that's good. Poor Thing was caught on the crossfire. It was just wrong time. That's literally
that was, I think, simply the case of wrong time, because it is a solid record. Neck Deep are fantastic musicians. That was just wrong place, wrong time. Like,
wrong place, wrong time. Okay, so I'll re-listen to it because it was just wrong time. Yeah.